So hi, my name is Susan, and I am a medical doctor. There's lots of different types of medical doctors. I'm the type of doctor that takes care of women and girls. There's two big parts to what I kind of do in life. One part is taking care of women if they have problems with their reproductive tract, like their uterus, their ovaries, their private area, so problems with their period or menstrual cycle, if they're having pain, things like that. If they don't want to become pregnant, then we talk about birth control. If they do want to become pregnant, we talk about how to be healthy before that. And then I also check for certain types of cancer that affect women. The other part of my job is that I take care of women that are pregnant already. And I help to keep both the woman and the baby healthy during the pregnancy, and when it's time to deliver, I'm in the hospital and I deliver babies, which is great. So I work both in a clinic setting, outpatient clinic, where you go home right afterwards, and I also work in the hospital, where I work on labor and delivery, delivering babies, or in the operating room doing surgery, sometimes going to the emergency room if a woman comes in. The best part of my job, what I love the most, is that I get to help women every day. And I help them feel better, I answer their questions, I teach them about themselves, and it's very empowering to teach women to understand their bodies better so that they can take care of themselves and feel healthy and confident in their own life. And I love doing that. So I get to also help women using medicine, like pills and things like that. But if they need surgery, I can also do the surgery, which is really great because I love working with my hands. I always have. And I'm the one that gets to go to the operating room with them and really take care of them. I also have a variety of things to do, and so my job is not boring at all, and I can travel to other countries and help women where there aren't as many doctors with, again, women issues that they're having, which has been great, and I've done that a bit too. High school, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I knew I loved science, so I thought I'd probably become maybe a scientist like my dad. And so when I went to college, I majored in biology, and then I worked in a lab for a couple of years after college. And it was fun, but I didn't love it, and I didn't want to do it for the rest of my life. But I also learned during that time that I really like talking to people about medical problems and how to stay healthy. And so I thought that maybe a medical doctor would be better for me. And so I went to medical school for 4 years to learn about human diseases and problems and how to fix them. And then I did 4 years of residency to learn more specifically about women's problems and issues and how to do surgery better. Probably number one, don't stress too much. You have plenty of time. Sometimes I got nervous, even in college, that I didn't know exactly what I wanted to be when I grew up, but that's okay. Once you go through life, you'll get experiences and it'll teach you about yourself and what makes you happy. So take your time, just keep thinking about what you really enjoy doing, what you love doing, and that could be like English, it could be writing, it could be science or math, history, cooking, choir, and learn about jobs in those areas, and then volunteer or get experience in those jobs. I think volunteering is one of the best ways to figure out if you enjoy doing that type of work or you really don't. I know I volunteered in a children's hospital when I was in high school, and I wasn't doing much, but it was a great experience, and I worked in a lab also, just to learn what doctors do a little bit more. So take your time, volunteer, think about it, but don't stress.